So a few days ago, my daughters and I were in the car, and I'm driving. They're in the back, and we're just rolling along. Everything's cool. And my daughter's like, "Daddy, I want to listen to the radio," which means I want to listen to Apple Music, right? But my phone was dead. So for the first time in a long time, I actually turned the radio on, and all I heard was just static. And my daughter was like, "Dad, what's that?" I said, "Hey, let me change the station so that we can find something to listen to." And she's like, "What does that mean?" And I'm turning the little dial or hitting the little seek thing. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Baby, I'm trying to turn the frequency so that we can get a radio station to come through very clear for us." I said, "I have to change the frequency." And she didn't understand that. And at the time, what I didn't understand is, oh, that's a message. In order for the signal to come through the way it's supposed to, yep, you have to change the frequency. I'm saying the same thing for your life. Like, maybe your life doesn't look like you want it to look. Maybe it's actually completely different than you thought it would look. Maybe some negativity is going on. Maybe your mindset isn't as sharp as it needs to be. Maybe your vision isn't as clear as it needs to be. Oh, I'm challenging you. Change the frequency. Like our lives, we live in a perpetual state of energy. And oftentimes our frequency is off, aka our vibrations are off, and they're not conducive with the life that we want. So I'm challenging you. Change the frequency. You're like, "Okay, Rashawn, I would love to do that, but how? How do I change the frequency?" Try doing this. Like the first thing in the morning when you wake up, I've started to do this. It has changed the game for me. The first thing I do to change the frequency of my day, which ultimately changes the frequency of my life, I put myself in a perpetual state of gratitude. Yep, gratitude. Like when I wake up first thing in the morning, 4 in the morning, the first thing I do is say, "God, thank you for waking me up this morning. And here's 5 things that I'm grateful for." What? Here's 5 things that I'm grateful for. When I start being grateful in the morning for what I currently have and not focusing on what I don't have yet, I immediately put myself in a state of gratitude. It changes my frequency. It helps me be more positive. It helps me change that dial to where I'm hearing from God that I'm so much more appreciative. Then what's the next thing? So the first thing, gratitude. 5 things I'm grateful for immediately. Then positivity. I choose, hear what I said, I choose to look at things that could be perceived as negative in a positive light. Oh, it changes the game. It puts me in a frequency that's positive, that's great energy. Now the universe moves out of my way and I start to receive the things that I want anyways. Change your frequency. Just like I did on the radio. I changed it and wouldn't you know, the record came through and started playing. Taylor Swift, go figure. I didn't want to listen to that, my girls did, but we were able to hear the song because I changed the frequency. If you're going to get everything that God has for you, change the frequency. Put yourself in a state of gratitude. Be positive. Watch the universe move out of your way. Oh, and you'll get the things that God has for you. I hope you can apply this to your life. I hope you see that it actually works. And I'm thankful for you paying attention and checking out this video. Love you all.